Hi everyone, my name is Hana O. I am head of IP at European Business and Technology Center, and with the upcoming World IP Day, we are organizing a quick series on IP with ICRESAT, and one of the first hosts for this series is Mr. Stefan Kessen, who is Custom Attache and Belgium Embassy. So Stefan, we are very happy to have you with us and to answer us few questions about IP. So as a custom attaché, would you like to say that the registration of IP rights, be it trademark, copyright, GIs, or industrial design at Indian customs help Belgian companies to counter counterfeiting?
Good afternoon, Hannah, and thank you for hosting me this afternoon. To answer your question, yes, in general, I would like to state that customs administrations all over the world are in the front line when it comes to enforcing intellectual property rights at the borders. Combating counterfeiting is very important to us to prevent unfair competition, as this guarantees equal market access to all business actors. Moreover, customs not only carry an essential function in the fiscal area these days, the significance of protecting society and ensuring compliance with trade rules is increasing every year. Now, coming back to your IP question, in order to effectively carry out our tasks, we as customs need the active engagement of the right holders themselves. Cooperation is the most effective weapon. So, thanks to the information provided by the right holders, we as customs might identify more easily goods which are suspected of infringing IPR rights, so we can take necessary action. Same goes for India. Indian customs have developed border measures intended to be used by the right holders, by customs officers, by importers and other interested stakeholders, and these measures include IPR registration, enforcement, the interdiction, determination, and also disposal processes. The right holder can seek assistance with CBIC, so Indian Customs, by giving them notice in writing. This can be done even online through a dedicated IPR IceGate website. After the customs grant you the registration, the import of allegedly infringing goods into India shall be deemed as prohibited. So, yes, registering your product is absolutely necessary and useful if you want to fight counterfeiting in India.
Thank you, Stefan. I think the counterfeiting is, of course, very kind of a sore thumb, so to say, when it comes to India and the India ecosystem, particularly in the food items and the daily goods. So when we talk about IPR, do Belgian businesses consider IPR essentially, generally speaking, when importing, exporting goods and services?
Yes. We have noticed an increase in the applications for registration by IP right holders last years for Belgian companies. An increase which is slightly higher even compared to the European average. The most important argument for businesses registering their product is obvious. It's about protection. Not only are you more confident when you identify infringements, as a unique and official owner, you also have the sole right to commercialize, sell, or license your product, which strengthens, of course, your competitive position. It increases the value of your company, and it makes it more interesting for investors as they run less risks and a greater chance on return. So thinking about your product's identity and registering it only has benefits on the long term. We as Belgian Customs consider ourselves an active partner in this important domain once an IP right holder has formally asked us to protect his registered product. This awareness is surely growing within the Belgian business community, so we as Belgian Customs highly support initiatives like today, World IP Day, to raise awareness on the topic.
Thank you, Stefan. And I think in line what you are saying, EBTC is also implementing project of European Union or European Commission for India IP SME Help Desk, and we will have interaction with the business, with the Belgian businesses actually in upcoming even next week to, as I said, talk about more about IPR and how can leverage intellectual property rights, obviously not only in India but also anywhere else in the world. So the businesses can actually be protected and that they can use these rights to leverage in their business strategy and in those whole markets. So thank you very much for your time. It was great to talk to you, and we will be looking forward to having you with some other session in the future.
Thank you. My pleasure, and good luck on the World IP.